Hi, hope you're doing well today. The reason I'm making this video is to show what I do as far as installing a decal um, on glass, normally on the vehicle, on the car. But I've got this piece of glass here that I had practiced some etching on. I'm going to go ahead and install this, put this decal on the back of this glass. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is make sure it's nice and clean. I got a nice clean rag over here. Looks like it still has a little bit of that residue on it from when I etched the glass. So we'll get this all cleaned off, and there we go. All right, so we've got this. Now we need to separate the transfer sheet and the vinyl from the backing. So now what's the best way to do that? Well, a lot of people do it different ways. Let me just move that out of the way there. Some videos will tell you to take the transfer sheet from the top and then pull that back. Okay? I prefer to do this by taking the transfer sheet face down, holding the transfer sheet down with a finger, and then taking the liner, the carrier, and pulling it back horizontally 180 degrees. The reason why I do that is because you'll get letters, like little letters here, that'll stick, and the best way to take care of that is to just go ahead and push it back down, press on them. As you can see, I've got a couple of issues here, a couple of little letters that don't want to come off. But this way the sheet is being used to help release the letters. And these are little 1/4-inch letters, so you know, this isn't something that's easy to do. Let's take this son of a gun. Run this over here to get a good stick to it. Turn it over. Peel back the backing, and you can see how nicely that's separating. That thing got stuck there for a minute, so I pushed it back down. Same thing with the star up there at the top. But you just roll it back with your fingers. And you can do this on the side of a car. You can do it on a window. It's just a matter of keeping an eye on it as you roll it off. When you're dealing with little tiny letters like this, you can expect some of them to not want to cooperate. And if I try to do this by just picking up the carrier, the transfer sheet, it wouldn't work. And I do believe I have all the letters. Now, there is one letter that didn't want to behave. There it is, the G. So we're going to see if we can pull that up and straighten it out. There we go. All right. So now let's bring our piece of glass back in here. So we've got the backing off, we've got the transfer sheet. So we're just going to set this son of a gun right on down. And let's just put it right there. Go from the center out. And then once we're satisfied with that, we'll grab a hold of the sheet. And again, we're going to pull it back 180 degrees over itself, looking for the same thing. We're looking to make sure that none of the letters are peeling up on the transfer sheet. So far, so good. And done. There you have it. Now, if you want to, you could take a piece of paper or something else, put it over it, rub it around to make sure they're all nice and sticky on the glass. And there it is. All done. So, hopefully that will help you when you're having some issues trying to take care of putting the decals on, especially the ones that I cut for you and send to you. Thanks again. If you have any questions, send me an email, sales@dryheatembroidery.com, sales@dryheatembroidery.com. Thank you.